How's it going, everybody? Brett Mix here for Macho Wrestling 101. I just started this channel up a week ago, and I just wanted to give my opinion on something. And this is one of the reasons I started the channel, because I've been a fan for 3 decades, and I just thought I have a lot of stuff to convey. Why not do it on video? Um, Triple H, we're going to talk about right now. I've seen online a lot of talk about Triple H and how he must not sleep at night, and how Triple H probably hates Vince McMahon, and he's up all night talking to Stephanie about her dad, and how he's, first of all, he's been Vince McMahon's son-in-law for almost for 20 years. 20 years ago, Stephanie and Triple H got married this year, 20 years ago. He doesn't have to talk to Stephanie. That's something you do when you're dating a woman. You say something about your dad, this. If Triple H has something to say about Vince, he can say it to his face. This is fucking father-in-law for 2 decades. 2 decades! I'm sick of seeing so many people give Triple H a pass. If McMahon's evil, Triple H must be just, he's not a saint. Triple H has made a career of being an ass kisser. He tried to hang around with Ricky Steamboat on the flight during Steamboat's Hall of Fame induction. He said this. He tried to ride with Shawn Michaels when Shawn Michaels was the champion. Like Shawn Michaels said in that shoot, he only hangs out with main eventers. He's not one, and this was when Triple H wasn't a main eventer. He buried the boss's daughter. I don't care if the storyline was that way. If Stephanie McMahon was working in the back, if Stephanie McMahon wasn't the daughter of Vince, and she worked in the makeup department, do you think Triple H would have went for her? I don't. That's just me. But only Triple H knows that. I'm not doubting that he loves her now. Yeah, you're with her for 20 years and you have all these kids. Of course you love her. But I'm just saying, Triple H has made a career being an ass kisser. So if you're going to blame Vince for all the stuff that he's doing right now, everything going on, you can blame Triple H for some of it too. Triple H did great with NXT. I understand that, but he wasn't all peaches and cream. He didn't know how to build. He didn't win the ratings war with AEW. He didn't know how to build characters. And so, like, because NXT, like, they had Johnny Gargano and a bunch of guys with names, but no characters. Vince is actually great with creating characters, but Vince creates such bad characters that it's hard to look past that. But at least Vince branches out of a wrestler's first name, last name, and gets them into a character, or a gimmick, anyway. Gimmicks is what makes money. Look at the New Day. I'm not saying that they're great now, but they make money because they had a characters and a gimmick. If Big E Langston was just Langston, if his name was just Langston and he came out in trunks, and he'd be nothing. Not that he didn't have talent and he wouldn't show his talent, but it's the reason why Stunning Steve Austin didn't get over, or to the point where he should have been. Not just because of bad booking, but because the guy didn't have his great character that he had to eventually explore. Anyway, this is rambling on. I didn't want to make it a long video. I just wanted to say that I've seen people crying online or saying that Triple H is such a victim. He's an ass kisser. I like Triple H. I think he's one of the best ever. But let's call it what it is. If Vince McMahon is at fault for things, Triple H is a yes man, and he's right there too. Anyway, I'm Brett Mix from Macho Wrestling 101. If you like my videos, I just started up. Hit the subscribe button. It would help me a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. And we'll have more videos like this. Anyway, I just felt like dropping my 2 cents. I don't know.